and for today, I am going to identify the different parts of a sewing machine. So this machine in front of me is a lock-stitch sewing machine. So it is commonly used at homes and sometimes being used in school. So this is also called a domestic sewing machine. And it is runs by foot, and it is also being converted as a electric power machine. So this machine has two major parts. First is the upper parts. So this upper portion here you can see this is the upper parts. While in the lower portion, the foot portion, this is the lower parts. So now let's discuss first the upper portion of this sewing machine. So there are three major parts of the upper parts of this sewing machine. First is the head. So this is the head. So it is the complete sewing machine without a cabinet and stand. And this is the arm containing mechanism and operating the needle. And also the third one is the bed. The bed is the flat portion of the upper part of the sewing machine. By the different parts of the sewing machine in the arm area. So this is the spool pin, and this one, the spool pin is the thread holder. So this is the spool pin, the thread holder. Next we have the thread guide. So this is the thread guide. So the thread guide keeps the thread in position. And also this one, this is also a thread guide. And next we have the thread take up lever. So this is the thread take up lever. Releases the thread and interlock the bobbin thread. So this is it. And next we have the presser bar lifter. The presser bar lifter moves the presser foot higher. The presser bar. And this part here is the face plate. And this one, this is the tension. And the tension controls the looseness and tightness of stitches. And this is the needle bar, which holds the needle in place. And we have here the needle clamp, which holds and tightens the needle. And next we have the presser foot. So this is the presser foot, which holds the fabrics in place while sewing. So this is the needle. So the needle is a slender tool attached in the needle clamp used in sewing. And we have here a bobbin winder. So supposedly the bobbin winder is attached over here, but sad to say it was lost. This is the stitch regulator. So the stitch regulator checks the length of the stitches. So as you can see here, there's a numbers. So it is up to you if what distances of the stitches you want to in your fabric. And so we have here the balance wheel. So this is the balance wheel. So the balance wheel is the set mechanism in motion. So as you can see, it will turn around. And this is the belt. So the belt connects the balance wheel to drive the wheel. So this is the purpose of the belt. And we have here the stop motion screw. This is the stop motion screw. So the stop motion screw hinders moving when loosened and starts moving when fastened. So this is the stop motion screw. So that's all the different parts of the sewing machine in the arm portion. Move on to the parts of a sewing machine in the bed. This is the fed dog beneath the presser foot. So as you can see, there is a line there. It is the fed dog. So the fed dog moves the fabric while sewing. And next we have the throat plate. So this is the throat plate. As you can see there, this is the throat plate. So the throat plate is the windows of the fed dog. And it is where the bobbin threads come out. So this is the throat plate. And next we have the slide plate. So this is the slide plate. So the slide plate is a movable. So as you can see, it moves. So it is a movable plate that covers the shuttle and bobbin case. So the bobbin case and the shuttle is beneath the fed dog. So it is beneath. So we will open this up so that you can see where is the bobbin and where is the shuttle. So we will open this up so that you can clearly see where is the bobbin case, bobbin, and the shuttle. So as you can see, the whole thing there is the shuttle, which holds the bobbin case while sewing. So we will unlock the bobbin case so that you can clearly see what's inside. So this is the shuttle. The whole thing, it is the shuttle. And here, this is the bobbin case. So this is the bobbin case. The bobbin case holds the bobbin. So the bobbin is inside the bobbin case. So this is the bobbin. Okay. This is the bobbin and this is the bobbin case. And this is the shuttle case. So the bobbin is a metal spool for winding thread. And the case or the bobbin case holds the bobbin. So we will insert it, then lock, and insert it again in the shuttle so that we are ready for sewing. Okay, that's it. Then we will close it again. Then now we're ready. So to cover the shuttle, let's close the slide plate. So that's it. We are now ready for sewing. So now let's move on to the lower parts of the sewing machine. So the lower parts of a domestic sewing machine or the lock stitch sewing machine. So the lower parts of this machine has the cabinets and the stand. The cabinet has drawers. This is the drawers. And also the screws. Screw and hinges for the attachment of the head. This is the band wheel. The band wheel leads the balance wheel through the belt connection. So the band wheel. So we have here the band wheel crank. So this is the band wheel crank. This is. So it is because of the band wheel crank, the band wheel will move because of the band wheel crank. So we have here the Pitman rod. So as you can see, there is a rod here. This is the Pitman rod. So the Pitman rod holds the treadle to band wheel crank. Here. This is the belt guide, which holds the belt to its place. So as you can see, this is the belt guide. It holds the belt to its place. So here. That's it. And we have here the belt shifter. The belt shifter removes the belt from the wheel. So it will remove the belt from the wheel. That's it. This is the belt shifter. And we have here the dress guard. This is the dress guard. So the dress guard protects the dress from the wheel. And we have the treadle. This is the treadle. So the treadle is where the feet are stationed to drive the band wheel through the Pitman rod. We have here the legs of the sewing machine. So the legs are the support to the cabinet of the machine. So this is the support of the cabinet of the machine or to the head of the machine, the legs. So the cabinet holds the head of the machine by interlocking screws of the hinges. So it holds the head of the machine, as you can see here. So as you can see here, the cabinet holds the head of the machine by interlocking the screw. As you can see, there is a screw so that the head of the machine will hold thoroughly on the cabinet. That's all. So that's all. I hope you have learned something in the parts of the sewing machine. So the sewing machine that I used earlier is a domestic sewing machine or a lock stitch sewing machine. That's all. Thank you. Bye.